Welcome to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Since Kingmaker didn't go well due to the glitches at the last system, I have decided to start this one. Because the House at the Edge of Time, I don't know why they didn't fix it from Enhanced Edition. I didn't even know. But it's okay. We'll play Wrath of the Righteous. And they might have mods for that to like fix the bugs, but I didn't know it was going to be that bugged out on Enhanced Edition. So I was playing on Epic Games, so I can't do the mods because all of my save state is on the Mac, but it's fine. We're going to start with Wrath of the Righteous. I made this character. I'm playing the DLC first, not the high level one, the low level one where you're playing as, I guess, the party that doesn't get mythic ranks. I have decided, well, really the dice have decided because I rolled a d20, evens, odds, evens, I play a Blood Rager, odds, I play a Lich for the main campaign. And, well, I will go for that one for the mythic class. So now I'm decided to go with the Blood Rager, the Primalist Blood Rager for this DLC just to see how it would be, see if I like it or not. So I'm gonna go and complete. This is the low level DLC where you're playing on the side. I decided to do this first because I don't think the spoilers, they say it's spoilers, but this is like information that our character wouldn't have any knowledge of anyway, so it's fine. This is the Through the Ashes DLC. Uh, when many years had passed, chroniclers would speak of the attack on Canabers as a turning point that marked the start of the Fifth Crusade. But in those days of fire, most people had no time to think of history. They were concerned with more pressing matters. Where can we find shelter? How do we bandage these wounds? How do we survive one more day? Okay, okay. I like the cutscene. So they started adding cutscenes like this into Wrath of the Righteous. They definitely did uh, fix some things from Kingmaker. I guess I would know what was going on if I actually played the King Wrath of the Righteous main storyline, but I kind of like this even more. So now that's my main character. Oh, they took the portrait. I started with the Blood Rager instead of doing the monk. I guess I could have did the monk. I'll probably do the monk next level. But is that my character? Because I picked the portrait. So I wonder if they... Oh, no, never mind. I'm so sorry. That's the character design. I designed the character like that. I was getting that confused with the portrait. That does not look like the portrait. I used this is Armag's portrait because I didn't feel like, because this is just a random character. He's not gonna be like a main character. He might show up depending on how well this is to like be important or something, but right now he's just basic. The last chapter to complete the quest or will fill afterward. This time-worn stage has been home to many comedies and dramas, but this is the first genuine tragedy to play out across its boards, and the director of the piece is none other than the cursed Descari. The unwilling players must find a way to escape the theater, or else their deaths will be entertainment for the merciless audience. Get out of the orchestra pit. The only music coming from the orchestra pit now is the groans of the dying, but it seems one of the captives still has the strength to look the way out. Look for a way out. Do I not have any weapons? Probably if I would have started as a monk, I would have been able to fight. But that's alright. And I am injured, which is fine. Knowledge world. Okay, I succeeded. Oh, stage scenery and props, basic stuff. Loot, collect that for the healing potion. Oh, okay, to the basement. Milestone experience. Experience points are awarded differently in this story. Instead of gaining points for defeating enemies, you only gain them at important story milestones, such as reaching certain places, solving puzzles, and discovering secrets. Don't show this. Okay, that's perfectly fine with me. Let's see if we get some weapons, carved urn, and I guess I'm gonna have to equip this. I got weapon focus greatsword. I guess if I attack. Oh, I have to go into options because I don't want to play it like that. Hope I could because he's just a barbarian and not a spellcaster, so I can play like this. That's fine. Okay, we're getting the miss. Okay, good.
What have you done? Why did you kill him? Our poor Leafy. How could you?
It's perfectly fine. Who are you? I saved your life and you're complaining? Yeah. You just be familiar. This guy is going to be a goody two truths. I should have made him lawful good instead of lawful neutral. But whatever. You must be familiar with this place. How do we get out of here? Who are you?
Langrat Massini, at your service. Huh? I am the first violin in this very theatre.
A bard?
At least, that's who I was before disaster struck. Now I'm just like you. Just another victim, hiding from savage monsters among the ruins, hoping to see the sunrise just one more time.
How do we get out of here?
Where? The orchestra pit or the theatre? The only way out of the theatre is through the seats, and that's where those killers are. And the orchestra pit. There was a door over there, but it was blocked by some rubble. Long ago, way before the attack. Another option is the stage, but we'd be out in the open, and that's just what they want. So, there you have it.
This guy is like a male. Well, harem is male, but like a bardic version of harem. Langrat Massini. I guess he's not a team member. Good. But I want an annoying team member like him. I already hated harem. Okay, what's in here? Map. Okay. Map look cool. Did we scroll of cure light wounds? Did I get use magic device? Can't be used. I'm gonna have to level up use magic device if I didn't get it originally. I'm missing something. Okay, I'm right here. The loot is next to this guy. There it is. The rabbit dog. Skinning failed. Of course it failed. Because I didn't have the lore nature. Okay, let's go this way. Cultist sorcerers. Who's that sneaking around? The cultist pulls out a knife and looks around suspiciously. Once she gets a good look at you, she grins, showing her rotten teeth. Ah, our fresh meat is out for a walk, is it? Come over here. I'll get you good in the name of Baphomet. Come any closer and I'll shove the dagger down your throat. Don't, please. That's not him. I'm one of you, you moron. Would he do this? Well, this is fine. We don't have to roleplay it. Let's try this one. If you were, you'd be sitting in the auditorium with the rest of our lot. Maybe you aren't lying, but if you're such a weakling that you let yourself get captured by your own, then all you're good for is sacrifice. The cultist walks toward you, raising her dagger, but then out of nowhere, a silhouette appears behind her. The next moment, she lets out a gurgling wheeze as the man pulls a string around her neck and starts strangling her. The cultist whips around and pushes her attacker away, but he still manages to take her dagger. Don't just stand there, kill her. Exit stage left, kill the cultist. Yeah. Oh, off the pause. Oh. Why is it taking so long to... Scroll of protection from chaos. So I need a heal to the stage. Oh yeah, I can drink the potion. I like this. This is, they changed the weapon things, and made that kind of different. I'm gonna have to use the potion. That's good. Protection from chaos. Cure light wounds is fine. I'm not gonna use the corpse bow because my dexterity is not as high as I wanted to. Armor class is 11.
Good work. One less goon for them, one more knife for us.
This middle-aged tiefling has clearly seen some hardships in his life. In a subtle movement of his nimble fingers, he hides the string he used to strangle the cultist up his sleeve, then sizes you up. His eyes
You're
narrows.
not half bad yourself. The name's Reckhart. We should stick together, and maybe we'll make it out of this slaughterhouse.
Clasp is saying, let's do it. Let's show those creeps. Let's do that one. I want this character to be a hero, quote unquote.
Good spirit. There are even half a dozen others like you still alive in this city. Canabras might make it out of this mess after all.
That way I can build him up.
That's enough small talk. We better figure out how we're getting out of here. I have to make it to the defender's heart, no matter what it. Wait.
The string already taut reappears instantly in his hands. Oh, okay, so he's supposed to be talented. Talk to the survivors. Let me change the combat type because I do like playing turn-based. Let's go. Pause when ally is down. Pause when spellcasting commences. Pause on melee combat start. Where's the thing? Pause at the end of each. This is gameplay. Pause, 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 pause. Dialogue, enemy information, party information, blah blah blah. Combat text. Basic tutorial tool to turn-based mode. Here it is. Enable turn-based mode on. Apply. Auto turn on. Auto interrupt. Lock the camera in the moving. Increase party animation speed. 1.5. Increase enemy. Good. Yeah. Perfect. Nope. Cancel.
Wait,
Okay.
wait! Don't! I'm a friend, not a cultist! See?
Oh, is that annoying guy? Langrat?
I saw you. Do what you did. It was horrible.
Oh my gosh, he's already annoying.
But I guess you had no other choice, right?
You always have a choice.
Cultists are animals. Or there's so many of them all of a sudden. Where did they come from?
What do you think? They've been living here this whole time, walking the same streets as us, breaking bread with us. Maybe they've even dropped by this theater of yours a time or two, to listen to some music and dream about what they were going to do once they seized power. Anyway, what do you want from us?
I like this. So yeah, I want to build him up as a hero. So in my own personal story mode, he could battle because Vani won. I have already put that in existence. It's canon. Vani defeated Narissa. I would love to see how it turned out, but it's hard. He rules. He's the king over in the Kingmaker. But we'll get more to that story when I bring up the main character. But that's not.
You two want to get out of here? I have an idea of how you could pull it off. I've worked in this theatre for a long time, so I know every nook and cranny in the place. I could point you toward a way out, but you have to promise me that you'll take me with you. No, you'll have to swear it. I don't want to die in here.
He's a hero, so yeah, he promised.
Listen. This theatre is very old, you know. It was built back in the times of the First Crusade, almost 100 years ago. Its stage has been graced by such legends as...
He talks so slow. Like I watch YouTube anywhere between 1.25 and 1.5 times speed. So like this normal talk is like just it's so slow.
Get to the point.
Huh? Right. Anyway, it's an old theatre, and between you and me, the city doesn't have the coin to maintain it properly. The foundation is sinking deeper and deeper every year. There are caves beneath our feet, you know. This place has cracks running up the walls, and no matter how much we complain, all the city authorities do is, so at any rate, the floor in the basement collapsed recently. We just covered the hole with planks, more or less. But if you were to remove them, you could get into the catacombs. It's scary down there, all right. But not as scary as what's going on up here. There, I've told you. No tricks, you hear? You promised you wouldn't leave without me.
New Carf, what do you
Well,
make?
it's not a plan yet, just a lead that could help us make one. We need to go and take a look at this hole for ourselves. It could work.
Hoping it will help us.
Shelyn, preserve us all.
So listen, here's what I wanted to tell you before this fool crept up on us. No matter what it takes, I have to make it to the Defender's Heart. It's a tavern, you know it?
I'm guessing. Why do you need to go to this tavern? Just him being nosy.
It's been made into the headquarters for the remnants of the resistance against the demons. You might not think it to look at me, but I work for the Paladins from the Order of the Eagle Watch. The resistance was put together by their leaders, Anevia and Irabeth Tirabade. And I have information for them. Something big. Something they need to know right now. I'm serious. The lives of everyone in this city depend on me delivering this report.
What report are you supposed to deliver? What do you want from me? I see.
Wait. Listen to what I'm telling you. I hope I make it to the heart alive. I really hope I make it. But if I do end up kicking the bucket along the way, I want you to deliver my report instead. Find Commander Irabeth Tirabade or her wife Anevia at the tavern. Tell them the demons at the Tower of Estrad are preparing a large-scale assault. They have to know. They have to be ready. You understand?
Okay, I see.
And let's find a way out of this dump for starters. It might be worth talking to some of the other prisoners. They look like a bunch of half-dead wimps. But who knows? They could be of some use. We do it my way.
Okay, I'm guessing he is a rogue. 13, 18 dex. What is he? Has the dagger. Where's his class? Rogue. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I have to. This is camp. I'm just used to pressing this for the party button. So can I move this over there so it can be better? Just so now I have to get used. I can talk to these citizens. Water. They'll let us go. This is some kind of I'm sure they'll let us go. You're crazy. To the backstage.
I'm off. I managed.
Baphomet's unholy sigil has been cruelly drawn on the wall in blood upside down. Loot. Scroll of color spray. Can can be used by this character. That is fine. This is me. This map is crazy. Probably talk to the mirror. Whoever this guy is. The burly, ginger-haired fellow is cradling his hand, is wrapped in a rag that has turned dark from all the dry blood. He raises his eyes to you. His gaze is haunted and seems at odds with his imposing physique. Who are you? Bamir is my name. I'm a miller around these parts. I brought me flour to the city and then, he sniffles, I got caught up in this like a mouse between two millstones. Can you fight? No, I'm not one to pick a fight anyway. And now that I've got fingers missing, what am I going to do to those dirtbags? Bite them? Now, if you need to move something heavy or bend something or break down some door or other, that I can do. Nothing to it. We're escaping. Are you with us? Escaping? You're a thought. Oh, there's a thought. You a lot got a plan? I can't say I see a way out of this place, but if you find something, I'm going with you. Or taking you with us. Glory be. So how do we pull it off? Let's go. You do that. Search the place through and through, and there has to be some kind of way out.
I'm gone.
This is crazy. Gem course. Langret City.
We do it my way.
This is a regular citizen. There's the basement. We already came from there. Oh, we already... Can we get to this location? Oh, those are our enemies. They're all the way over there. Okay, so we can't get over here because we're stuck. That's Langrit. That's a citizen. That's Demir. Citizen, citizen, citizen. Okay, that's enough. We can go to the backstage. Lighting. As your character hides from the superior enemy forces, they will on numerous occasions find themselves in dark or dimly lit places. To illuminate an area, you can use a torch or cast a light spell. Am I supposed to stealth?
The shadows.
Okay. I'm gonna give the torch to this guy.
You're not half bad.
Cool.
Follow if you dare.
I don't think it was that cool in Pathfinder. Yeah, there were definitely light sources in King. Oh snap! Rabbit dogs.
Please focus. I serve the Crusades. It's time to act. We must act.
Point blank. Why does he have point blank shot if he has a dagger? That's crazy.
It's you or me. Their life.
Oh, I didn't get it. I wasn't able to sneak up on it.
You're going down.
Sneak attack though. Definitely got that. I can't charge, but I can definitely rage.
Don't hold back.
Dog pelt. Skin. Skinning succeeded.
What I must.
Interacting with your environment. While playing through the Ashes DLC, you might want to pay extra attention to the interactive objects and environment elements that your character encounters. Interacting with them might improve your chances in a fight or even help you entirely avoid combat with particularly dangerous enemies. Push the closet.
Something's wrong. I'm always ready. The mission must be
Snap. Oh, snap. I tried to like disarm it. That's crazy. So these are all enemies. Should I fight them? Oh, we don't. Oh, we don't get experience from fighting them anyway. Oh, no.
my last.
This is crazy. I didn't know there was gonna be a rat swarm there. I can't even fight it. They're both. Okay, probably need to use something on the belt. Can't be used by this character. Can't be used by this character. Okay, I think it's over. Oh, that's for car. Why did you move all the way over there? Equip. Oh, I was supposed to move and then cast the spell. Okay.
Could this happen?
Yeah, I was supposed to die. I messed up. Little game. Autosave too. Oh, it has multiple autosaves as well. This is a nice little upgrade. I'll take the lighting.
Using clever tactics now. You're not half bad. It's you or me. I've survived worse.
Okay.
You're not strength.
Sneak
You're an
attack.
obstacle. You're going down.
You weren't supposed to miss. I don't want this dog to attack. What is this? Dismiss spell? Dismiss what spell? After the battle, you can dismiss area of effects. Oh, they finally put that in the game. 5 damage is bad.
It's you or me.
Rage.
Strike.
Was that a times 2? Okay.
We do it my way.
So we're not gonna deal with that swarm.
Follow if you dare. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
I'll take care of this. Will be
No. Why did I didn't even press an? Okay, load again. I did not click inside of that room.
I'm gone.
Collect.
Using clever tactics now.
We just need a sneak.
Mission must be carried out. Time to act. No time for standing around. It's you or me.
Kill it.
This will be
Make sure you get it this time. Do not fail me, Ricard.
You're going down.
Okay, good. Rage.
Don't hold back.
Ah, we missed.
I'll gut you.
Good. Good.
We do it my way.
Okay, that one's got push. Okay, now we can stealth and just move. I don't like that undead thing. Not undead, it's a swarm, but it's still annoying. Oh, I have to disarm that. Okay, good. We get experience, but we don't level up. Okay, can't go in there. We'll have a carve sneak. Because this looks like the location. Okay, so we can go in here. Or we can just go...
I'll take care of it.
Oh no. Let's keep on sneaking this way. We can save it at this point. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be looking for. But... like what? What did you see? Ooh, luckily you got it. Made a save. Pick the lock 65%. Break the lock.
It's done.
What did we get? Potion of bark scan. Last 10 minutes per level. Existing natural armor. What is his natural? It's 14 armor class.
My skills are absolute.
Use. So now you have 13 AC. I could have gave him. Okay, let's go in here now. Cause I don't like the idea They were gonna miss out on stuff. Okay, I want that one. I can't kill the red swarm. I don't have the items or the health to be dealing with them right now. But for these enemies,
We should move. The mission must be carried out. It's time to act. Ah, test of my abilities.
missed.
It's you or me. Strike!
Good. Missed. Kill it.
Their life ends
Dang it.
here.
Rage.
You shall
Battle.
run.
Good. Clicked. Skinning partially successful. Okay, so we killed these enemies. Is there anything? There's something over there that might lead to some stuff. We got loot over here.
This fight won't be my last.
I'm not ready to fight these things. Staunton Vane, Hero of Mendev. It's not a real loot.
This will hurt.
What happened to my short spear? Did it break? Did my short spear break? Ever burning torch 1d3. Oh, the thing broke. So do they have? Did that mean they have durability now? That's crazy. -2. I'm fatigued because of the fight. That's
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
dangerous.
You.
Is that a swarm?
Don't hold back. It's you or me. How could this happen? You're going down.
We got brought down.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Yo, we can't fight that. Come on. Don't tell me you don't get healed after the battle. They did that too. Can't be used by this character. Oh, okay. So that explains a lot. We're not meant to fight these. We're just supposed to sneak past them. I guess you could say duh, but I'm just so used to fighting everything. Let's continue. We don't have to sneak.
I'm gone. Something's wrong.
No.
We do it my way.
There's something else. It's like, let me look at the. That's why they all crazy. Hold shift to move characters freely. I'm holding shift. Let's not hold the line. Yeah, let's put that right there. That way they'll be right there. That's the proper formation.
If you dare.
It's like the way they position these characters is crazy. Okay, let me go with him.
Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Good.
Done. Agreed. Damn it.
It feels the lock is jammed now.
I'm always ready.
Let's break the lock. Athletics check succeeded. Shattered glass. Whatever this used to be now is reduced to scraps. Magical scraps. Whatever this used to be now is reduced to scraps. You can sell them to any vendor. Oh. That's what happens when you break the lock. So you're given the option, but you don't get as much of the good stuff. So I don't get the bark scanned, unfortunately.
I do what I must.
I would have to pull the lever, meaning I would have to get over there. Pull the lever, that means I would have to get over there.
I'm gone.
So I have to go this way and then sneak.
Using clever tactics now. This will be quick.
They found me. Attack.
One with the shadows.
Skin. Ah, snap.
Don't hold back.
Can I charge? Dang it.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Ah, you're sneaking.
Strike.
I need to have another weapon.
Using clever tactics now.
Okay, another person. Don't come any closer. The hoarse warning is barked out with authority, the voice of someone who is used to giving orders. The speaker, however, does not look in the least bit intimidating. An aged dwarf woman in blood-stained clothes. Her face has been bandaged with a filthy rag. You're already caused enough trouble to be hanged thrice over. Escort me to safety, and I will be willing to plead extenuating circumstance when the court hands down your inevitable punishment. We're not occultists. The guard's eyes dart toward the hallway. Quiet, he whispers. We're friends. You keep hollering like that, and the cultists will come to bump us all off. Friends? I think not. You sound more like a street ruffian than a decent townsman. She makes no attempt to lower her voice. Diplomacy 10. Please keep your voice down. We are prisoners here too, and we're working on an escape plan. It's not a trick, is it? The dwarf's voice still sounds skeptical, but at least she pipes down. Very well, I'm going with you. Help me out of this place, and I'll see to it that you receive a reward for your efforts. Take her to the stage. We'll take you somewhere less dangerous. You kill her. No. That's right. Come on, follow me. We'll get those old bones of yours out of this hellhole. The elderly dwarf adjusts the rag covering her eyes with brisk equanimity, as though it is an everyday part of her attire. Well, I suppose I underestimate you young people. My apologies. I understand that you're planning an escape. Marvelous. I'm coming with you. Fortunately, back when my eyes are still intact, I happened to notice a certain detail that might not now prove to be our salvation. This here old owl is made of strong stuff. You can barely stand, but you sound like a military commander. Who are you anyway? Help Frenda deliver her report on embezzlement at the theater of the city authority. Frida Lindstoten, special inspector of the city council. When this whole upheaval began, I was here at the theater conducting an inspection, and I had uncovered a number of egregious cases of misappropriation of funds. It is commendable that you've helped me out of the basement, but now your duty as good citizens demands that you help me deliver my report to the town hall. Embezzlement of public funds must not go unpunished. You mentioned noticing something that could help us escape. Correct. There is some manner of undocumented well down in the orchestra pit. Abadar knows where it came from, but the theater's solution was quite slipshod. They simply covered it with a pile of junk. That's an accident waiting to happen if I ever saw one. Some poor musician could trip and break their neck. Well, right now we can use this travesty to our advantage. Judging by the draft coming in through the cracks in the floor, the well must lead to the caves under the city. The old girl's idea is solid. Rakarth scratches at his stubble. If we escape through the caves, nobody will find us. The question is, how do we open the well without alerting every cultist in the auditorium? Whatever, we'll think of something. A report on embezzlement at the theater? Don't be ridiculous. The city is burning. There might not be a town hall to deliver your report to. I noticed you mentioned Abadar. Do you serve him? What happened to your eyes? We decided to escape without you. Okay, we must go. That'll be fine. Okay, backstage. Okay, let's see what else. We might find any other people to save. We're still not going to deal with any wat swarms. I'm anti. I'm anti rat swarm. I'm very anti rat swarm. I don't think there's any rat swarms. There's a dog right there. There's a sturdy looking door in front of you that's locked. You hear someone snoring on the other side. Trickery 10, try to pick the lock. Listen closely. You people behind the door are fast asleep. Judging by the snoring, stifling, and smacking on the lips, there are at least 3 people in there. Having a little snooze, the pigs. Ricard swears under his breath as he peeks through the keyhole. If they wake up, we might not be able to handle them all at once. I wish we could smother them in their sleep, but the door is locked. Maybe we should wedge it shut with something from this side to keep them in there. Try to pick the lock. The door opens without a sound. The cultists are snoring peacefully, unaware of the danger. Dang. Where did that dog come from? That's the question. Should I charge? Crazy. Cultist rabble rouser. Cultist pyromaniac. Probably kill this one. I should have put my character. Casting time for round spell resistance. Why does this say spell resistance? Cultist sorceress. Let's rage. Good. That did no damage. 2 attacks. Good. Scroll of protection from loss. Scroll of divine favor. Why is this person standing up? Scroll of mage armor. Can be used by this character. That might actually work for me. His armor class is 10. Scroll of protection from law. Can't use divine fervor. Use mage armor for 10. Sham sorcerer. Oh, he just didn't have it on. Why didn't he have the short? This is +2. I get a +4 with my fist. I do 1d3 +3. Versus if I use my short spear, I got a +2. I do 1d4 +4. So what you're telling me is I'm better off not doing it because I get +4 to hit. Obviously, I'm gonna do that. Can I equip this? So 0, 0. I'm gonna stick to 1 dagger right now. So can't do a wield yet. Can't do a wield yet. Those are cultists. What is this? Door to auditorium. You're looking at the hastily boarded up heavy door. You hear voices coming from the other side. Examine the door. You can't make out any words, but the cultists are clearly having a good time. You hear bits of crude speech, strange screams, and the wooden door looks hefty and the craftsmanship solid. It's not something one can break with bare hands. Try the door. Door is boarded up tight. The only way to get into it is to break it down. If we had some tools or some extra muscle, maybe I could open it. But beyond it is a whole room of cultists, all armed to the teeth. I say we leave it shut. That's fine. Okay. There's some other. That's not really loot, so I'm just gonna leave the area. I hate that they're. Did I? Okay, I did change the formation, so that's good. Because now we're gonna leave. Forget about those rat swarms. Rat swarms are trash. Especially when I can't even fight them. I have no items. I have to resort to spells. Tradle and Wolven. We talk to them. Okay, now it's time to go to the basement. And then we'll go underneath it. And then hopefully get that too. So go to the basement.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, good. Take this loot. Sham short sword. 1d4 can be equipped primary hand. It used the wielder -2. Oh, that's why I get the penalty. Because I'm taking a -2. Oh, okay. Well, now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Well, okay, take the well. A pile of junk went to Frida. Underneath it is a well leading to freedom. Examine the floor. Look at the cultists. The cultists in the room pay you no mind, but they can still see you clear as day. Any attempt to unblock the trapdoor will instantly be spotted. What's the best way to distract them? Find someone who can help divert the cultist's attention away from the well and the orchestra pit.
I do what I must.
Well, that do I have to choose between the people that I saved or what? And like one of them gets sacrificed? Probably the musician, duh. Why are they making me do moral choices? I guess first we'll have to begin with to the stage. Okay, so, okay. Well, we make a run for it? What can you tell me about it? Another way down, a well in the orchestra pit. The catch is that we need to distract the cultists somehow while we clear the way. Any ideas? The exit is right under their noses. They installed a magical auto prestidigitator here the other day. Fancy that. They don't have the money to repair the floor, but they did have enough for that thing. And how is this anti-prostrator going to help us? It's an auto prestidigitator. It's a complex magic device that creates various effects, the light of dawn, flashes of lightning, morning mist, scrag, and fire. I think I can use it to distract them, but you'll need to work very quickly, or else they'll spot me tinkering with it, and I'll be done for. Commence to escape. Let's go. We've decided to escape through the orchestra pit. Okay, that's good. Let's go. You gather in the orchestra pit. Continue. Well, here goes. So what's the plan? The violinist gets his magical doohickey up and running and distracts the cultists while we clear the way. Then down we go, and good luck finding us. Wait, I'm not ready yet. I can't do it. I don't have enough time. They'll kill me. They'll kill me, you hear? Get a grip, you milksop. You stay with these butchers, you're dead anyway. But if you help us escape, there's a chance for you to make it out. If you don't, we all die here. Hell, I'll wring your neck before the cultists get the chance, you sniveling coward. Staring Langred down, Rakarth raises his fist. Don't. Why does the sheet? Langred nods. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do anything, just don't hurt me. Does anyone have a rope? It's going to be a difficult climb down. Who knows what's down there? Rocks, slime, metal rods from the foundations. Safety precautions must always be observed, otherwise we'll get away from the cultists, but we won't get far. Our escape will end at the bottom of this here well. A rope, that's a laugh. Why not roll out a red coffee while we're at it? Then again, Rakarth scratches his stubble into with his tail. Actually, a rope would help a lot. She's right. There's no telling what the demon is waiting for us down that. Oh well, but how do we get our hands on a rope? rope. Examine the floor. You would have never spotted it, but you can indeed just make out the outline of a heavy trapdoor under the junk pile. It will be over before it even gets started. Getting rope? Okay. That's to the backstage. I can't go over there. This is to the stage. This is to the orchestra pit. There's nothing over there. So if I want rope, I'm gonna have to deal with these spiders or this rat swarm. Okay, let's put some effort in it. Protection from law, divine favor, equip, equip, scroll of protection of law, 19 to 20. Can I equip? +6 to hit, 1d4 +4. Good. Masterwork dagger. Now I just need to figure out. This is to the stage. This is a whole different angle.
They think us easy prey.
Does this even do damage? Oh. Oh yeah, I can't even hit it. I need that so I can get the rope.
A mere flesh wound.
Flicked purifying solution. That is not gonna help me. Load. End game. I have to load. Don't tell me that's too far back. I probably should have saved. Ah. Oh, now we're back to here. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and then get back. This is a good stopping point. I don't know where the rope is. So I'm just gonna commence the escape without the rope. But right before we do the escape, I'm gonna start it at the start of the escape. So anyway, for this episode, thanks for watching.